Hi, my name is Brobee, and welcome to Brobee's Reading Rainbow. So today, we're going to read some stories today from this library. Alright, Joe, let's pick out the book. Are you ready? Let's choose what book. Alright. Hey, Joe, what's with this book?
Chicka chicka boo boo.
It's by Bill Martin Jr. and John Asselbo, illustrated by Lois Edhart. Come on, guys, let's read. Put the book down, let's read. Jared Jones will start off the reading, of course. Here we go. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom by Bill Martin Jr. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. Wee, said D to EFG, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, what'll be enough room? Here's come H up the coconut tree. And I and J and tag along K, all on the way up the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, what'll be enough room? Look who's coming, elemental P. Q R S and T U V. And still more W and X Y Z. The whole alphabet of the
Oh no!
Chicka chicka boom boom. Oh no! Skit that doodle doo, flip off flee. Everyone's running up the coconut tree. Mamas and papa and uncles and aunts. Pluck little deers and dust their pants. Help us up, cry ABC. Next to the power up, Skitty D! And long tub E and patch up F. Here comes G out of breath. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is lauded, not like a tie. M is loop. N is stoop. O is twisted alley oops. Whoopsie! Skit sass doodle doo, flip flop flea. Look who's coming, it's Black Eyed P. Yeah, sorry. QRS and loose tube T. Then UVW, wiggle wiggle free. Last to come the XYZ, and the sun goes down with the coconut tree. But chicka chicka boom boom, there's a full moon. And A is out of bed, and this is what he dare. They're double down! You can't catch me, I beat to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka, boom boom. The end. Great story, isn't it, kids? This is great, guys. Here we go. Don't remind me, but I do know what it is. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. We sat on the house and all that cold, cold, wet day. Just ignore it. The book, some kids drew it, guys. Just ignore this, guys. Anyways, I sat there with Sally, and we sat there, we too. And I said, but how we wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out, and it's too cold to play ball. We sat in our house. We did nothing at all. So all we do was to sit. And we do not like it. Not one little bit. Boring. Yep. Then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked. Then we saw him step on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why did you sit there like that? I know it's not wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we can play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks, and I will show them to you. Your mother would not mind at all if I do. And Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish says, no, make that cat in the hat go away. You told that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why? We can have lots of good fun. If you wish, we can with a game that I call up with the fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold up high as I stand on the ball, with a book in one hand and a cup on my hat. But that's not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat. With a cup on and a cake and a top of my hat, I can hold 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that's not all. Oh, that's not all. Sorry. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake, and I can hold up these books and the fish on the ray. I can hold the toy ship and the little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan, and I can fan with a fan, and I can hop on the ball. But that's not all. Oh no, this is not all. That is what the cat said, and then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all things fall. And a fish came out of the pot. He fell in the pot. He said, "Did I like this?" "Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I don't like it. Not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at this. You sank our toy ship, sank it a deep cake. You shook our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mouth is not. You should get out of the house," said the fish in the pot. "But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I will not wish to go." And so to the cat in the hat. So, I will show you another good name that I know. And then he ran out fast as a fox. The cat in the hat came back with a box, a big wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at his tricks," the cat. "Take a look." Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game fun in the box," said the cat. "In this box are 2 things. I will show you to you now. You mean you will like those 2 things," said the cat in the bow. "I pick up in this hook, you will see something new. 2 things, and I like to call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1. As they ran so fast, they said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook our hands, but our fish says, No. Those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is out. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. "Have no fear, little fish," said the cat in the hat. "These things are good things." And he gave them a pat. "They are tame, so tame. They have come here to play. They will give some fun on this wet day." "Now here's a game that they like," said the cat. "They like to fly kites," said the cat in the hat. No, not in this house," said the fish in the pot. "They should not fly kites in the house. They should not. Oh, that they will bump. Oh, that things they will hit. Oh, I did not like it, not one little bit." Then Sally and I saw them down the hall. We saw those 2 things bumping our kites in the wall. Bump, dump, dump, bump. Down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and Thing 1 ran up. They ran out. At one of the cat, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown was with dots. They are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head out of her bed. Not good, guys. This is not good. More chaotic, what I mean. Then those things ran with big jumps and kicks, and with hop and big dumps. At all the kind of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like what they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, look. And our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on your way home. Don't you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like to find us this way. Do something fast, said the fish. See you here? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you think of something to do, you may have to get rid of thing 1, thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said, with my net, I can get on my bed. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came out of flop. I had them. At last, those things had to stop. And I said, now, you would do as I say. You pack up the things and take them away. Oh, dear, said the cat. You did not like our game. Oh, dear. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Then he shut the things in the box, and the cat went away. But it said, look, that is good, said the vet. He has gone away, yes. But your mother will come. She'll find it a mess. The mess is so big, so deep and tall. We cannot pick her. There's no way at all. And then, guess who was back in the house but the cat? Have no fear of this mess, said the cat. I'll pick up my playthings, and I'll show you a good trick that I know. Then we saw him with all these things would pick up the rake and a gallon of milk, and a string and a book and a dish and a fan and a cup and a ship and the fish. And he put it away, and he said, that is it. And then we was gone with the tip of the hat. Then our mother came in she said, did you have any fun? Tell me, what do you do? And something I didn't want to say. Should we tell her the things were there on that day? So did we tell her about what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? And that's the end of the Cat in the Hat, guys. We are going from the next book to the adventure screen. Right, the adventure screen. Alright, guys. Here we go, guys. If you give a mouse a cookie, you can actually read online for this one. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's probably going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask you for a napkin. Then, he will want to look in the mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When you look at the mirror, he had noticed his hair needs a little trim. So, he probably asked for a nail scissors. When he finished him getting a trail, he wanted a broom to sweep up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away in every room in the house. Yep, he swept everything. Okay, he may end up watching the floor as well. When he's done, he probably wants to take a nap. You have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. You will crawl and make yourself comfortable and put the pillows a few times. He probably asks you to read him a story. So you read him in one of your books, and he asks you to see the picture. When he looks at the picture, he gets so excited he wants to sign his name with a pen. And he wanted to hang up his picture on the refrigerator, which means he needs Scott tapes. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Look at the refrigerator, but my name is dirty. So he asks for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks you a glass of milk, you probably want a cookie to go with it. And yep, that's the end of our story. Thank you guys for joining Reading Rainbow. I hope you guys have a rainy day with Brobee. See you next time. Bye.